Alright guys, how's it going? Does ya? Footage in the background is Guild Wars 2 from the previous beta weekend. I am playing the Guardian throughout. I go two-handed weapon. I really should swap a little bit more, but, well, swap I mean between my two weapon sets. But I was kind of just getting grips to the game at this point, as I'm only level 11 and it was my first ever time playing the game. And it's quite unique in relation to the combat style compared to all the MMOs that I've played. So, excuse me for my badness throughout the video, if any of you guys are actually veterans at Guild Wars 2. But anyway, this video will serve as a purpose, kind of an update, and I will kind of just talk a little bit about things going on with the channel, games, videos to come up and whatnot. But first things first, some of you may have noticed I have got a new microphone, and that's because I sat on my old one. I don't normally sit on microphones or headsets, but this time I did, and it got really annoying because I really like the headset. The audio quality was really good and the mic was really good, but you know, everything happens for a reason, and I sat on it. I don't normally sit on things, but well, that sounded horribly wrong. Yeah, but I don't normally sit on headsets, but this time I did. I've had about 5 or 6 headsets in the past, and I just never sat on any of them, but this one I sat on it. I got a little bit too excited and sat down too quick, and yep, it broke. So I bought a new one. The one I have now is the Sennheiser PC350. The reason I got it was because it was in my price range and it really does sound great, and the voice, the microphone quality is really good as well. I believe there's been a little bit more feedback and static as the last one, but hopefully the game sound should drown that out. But let me know in the comments if the microphone quality is better or worse. I don't really mind either way because I can't do anything about it, but let me know if it's better or worse. I'm just kind of intrigued to know. From what I've gathered at the moment though, it's pretty much the same. I think it sounds a little bit cleaner though in my opinion, but maybe the static and stuff it doesn't make up for that. But anyway, let us know what you feel, and yep, I'm just a little bit interested. But anyway, the main thing I want to talk about in this video was kind of what I want to do with my channel in the next coming weeks and months. I know I've made a couple of these videos in the past. I know I've said I'm sorry for not bringing videos out, and I know I said I'm going to bring out a lot more videos, but at the end of the day, if anyone knows me in real life, I say things how it is, and I really couldn't be asked to record commentaries and record gameplay. I really couldn't be asked in the past months. You'll notice that I've let my standards slip really bad, because I've been releasing like 1 every month, 2 every 3 weeks. It's really bad. I should be putting out at least 2 a week, at least. And I think that's what I'm going to kind of go aim to do. At least one a week I will go aim to do. Because, you know, it does take quite a bit of time to record a commentary, because it does take me a few tries. I'm only relatively new to this kind of experience of recording commentaries. If you have a look back at my early commentaries on the Skyrim and whatever, they're really bad, like, they're really awful, and I want to avoid things like that. And the main reason for that is I was really doing them in one take and being like, yeah, whatever, I'll just go with it. I'm only small, who really cares? But that's really not the good way to go about things, especially as a new YouTuber. So I will put in a little bit more effort into my video commentaries, hopefully make them a little bit smoother. I am getting a lot better than them as my previous ones, so I sound really monotoned in my first ones, like ridiculously monotoned, and I'm not monotoned in real life. Well, I think I'm not. And so, yeah, I have a little bit more enjoyment in my voice now. But anyway, videos in the coming weeks will consist of things such as DayZ. There will be more DayZ. I've got footage of DayZ that I really want to upload, but like I said, I've got no motivation to do it. And yeah, that's basically it. That's essentially it, really. No more excuses. That is it. The footage is really funny though. I know one of my friends is bugging me to get it out because it is actually hilarious. It was probably the funniest night I've ever had on DayZ, trying to fix up a bus and whatnot. The clip itself is only like a minute, 2 minutes long, but it is really hilarious. Well, it was for me at the time and the people I was playing with. So maybe you'll get some enjoyment out of it, but that will be coming up very, very soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And I will have a lot more DayZ footage coming out, but the problem with DayZ is that the combat's so unreliable. Like, sometimes you'll get a lot of it in one day, sometimes you'll get none of it. That's the way it works. And 90% of the time, I don't have fraps running. It just doesn't come to mind anymore to have fraps running, and that's mainly because I haven't been bringing many videos out. When I really should have fraps running in every single game I play, just in case something random happens. Just like today, for instance, I bumped into 3 guys. Well, if any guys know DayZ, any guys play it. there is an area called Story Sober, and it's pretty high in terms of people going there with big dick guns. So I went there I was fully kitted out. I have a lot of good gear on us, and I managed to kill 3 people, and 2 of the guys were in the bus. I managed to enter into the bus, kill a couple of guys in the bus, then kill some guy with like a Barrett 50 cal as well. So that's what I mean. The combat, when you get it, is really enjoyable, but it's really rare. You get really good moments, because sometimes you just get shot out of nowhere and it's like, ah, fucking hell, come on. And then sometimes you'll be on top like I was earlier on. But I mean, I didn't have fraps running, and that's my bad. I should have always have it running. But yeah, that's essentially the problem with DayZ, in my opinion, with recording it. And I don't want to do a bunch of this kind of video myself from show and tell people how to get gear and stuff, because it's really simple. All you gotta do is go in a city and get some gear, that's it. Anyone that makes a video out of that, in my opinion, is struggling to make videos and are kind of just desperate, because it's really just boring to watch somebody just gather gear. Whereas I like to bring kind of funny bits and kind of a little bit of action bits. But anyway, enough of DayZ talk. And the next thing I want to talk about is Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 will be releasing in a month or so, less than a month. And I will bring a lot more footage out of that. Like I said earlier on, I think I will be playing the Guardian 100% on release. That may change in the few weeks after I launch, but I don't think it will, because I played a Paladin in World of Warcraft, and it's very similar in my opinion. It's pretty similar. I mean, I know there's no Holy Trinity, no tank, healer, or DPS, but I really enjoyed the way the Guardian played, and I will be playing it for the primarily time of Guild Wars 2. So if any of you guys are playing the Guardian, hopefully I can give you some pointers. Hopefully you can give me some pointers as well in the videos. That'll be really awesome to get some feedback on the Guardian. But hopefully I should find my feet in terms of it. And I will be bringing a lot more Guild Wars 2, so stay tuned for that when it gets released. As well as that, Dark Souls gets released roughly within a few days of Guild Wars. That is the PC port anyway. I know I said I was going to do a Let's Play of Dark Souls on the Xbox, but I never got around to lending my friends PVR, so I will do a Let's Play of it on the PC. 100% I will, to finish that Let's Play. I am really bad at finishing Let's Plays on PCs, like my Risen and other ones I've done in the past, but I will 100% get this done. Mark my words, if I don't, you can slap us on the chops. And so yeah, so expect a Dark Souls Let's Play. It is an awesome game, guys. Probably one of my favourite games of all time. Pick it up on Steam. It's only £30. It's really cheap, really a bargain. I've got a lot of friends that'll vouch for how good the game is. Well, actually say a lot. Probably only one that'll vouch for how good the game is. But yeah, me and him share a connection with Dark Souls, like no other man shares a connection with a PC game. And I believe that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the footage in the background. It's been pretty entertaining. A couple of events, I believe. Killing these Centaur kind of guys. Apologies for the badness in the video. But yep, like I said earlier on, it was kind of just me finding my feet. And yep, expect a lot more videos to come, guys. I'm really sorry for not bringing any out. I know I'll have there'll be 1 or 2 guys expecting more, but yep. I'll see you later, guys.